Hey crafters, it's Janet with Crafting It Up in Creations, coming at you today with a Dollar Tree haul. Hadn't really planned on going back, but I saw a couple of days ago Jerry Ann Henson. She has a channel here. If you haven't checked her out already, do so. She does some wonderful DIYs. She does Dollar Tree hauls, cook with me videos, all kinds of different things, and I really love watching her. She's a very sweet lady. She had mentioned that her Dollar Tree told her then that it was the day to set out the Christmas craft stuff. So I went into a couple Dollar Trees, and it's kind of like its own little display so far. I don't know, how all of them are a little different. And they do have like some of the Christmas craft things. So, for example, they have these snow globes, and I saw online where they were going to carry these, and I was super excited because these at Michael's are $6.99, and I have bought them before from Michael's, usually when they're like 40% off, but still, $7, 40% off, you're still paying $4 for one. So, I am super excited. I can't wait to try this. And I'm going to do like a review on this, I believe, to see if it works as well as it should. I'd like to put glitter and different things in it, and maybe a little something besides just water, like the sensory bottles that I've done where I've used the glitter glue or just glue. I'd like to try that and see how well that would hold up. I know that you heat that stuff up, so I won't be able to maybe pour it in there, but I did use some of those water bottles that were plastic, so we'll see. Be on the lookout for that. But I was super excited to find these. I did buy several of these. The first store I went to didn't have but like the bottom row of them. It looked like they got in one box. And so I did only pick up 6, and I left 6. And then I went to another store on down the road, and I picked up another 4 more. You can do so many different things with these. I can't wait. So, and it has the seal in it and everything. So I bought one last year from Michael's and did not realize that the inner seal was missing. So it basically does you no good to use it as such if you don't have this inner seal. So be on the lookout for that. I didn't see any of the ones at the Dollar Tree that was missing, but the other thing that I was looking for that I knew, and they've had this in the past, and I bought it in the past. I actually have the silver in my Christmas craft stuff. But I got the gold. It is 20 feet of garland, and it has little stars on it. And then they also had red, and of course they have silver. And I already had some silver. And it's at the very top, it has the little hole in it, and that's how you get it out of there. So it's really neat. I'll tell you something else I never thought I would find is some of the cuter Zach cups. Now, I've seen some of the Zach cups, a few here and there, but most of them were with the built-in straw, and I don't like those. But I found some Star Wars ones, and I actually found 2 different ones. And I'm going to give these to my niece. Me and my brothers are humongous Star Wars fans, and I thought these would be great for Madison. And I thought that would be totally geeky, and they would love that. So, they've already had some Christmas craft stuff out, like for the wreaths. And I went ahead and picked this up. A lot of you said that you were really interested in seeing the angels, so I am going to do that. And I went ahead and picked up some silver and then some with the little red in it, because I thought that would be kind of cute to add something to the plain white that I'd picked up. And then with their Christmas stuff, these are berry branches, and they're just white berries. And I've picked these up from Hobby Lobby before for like $1.99. And I want to say the quality of these seems not as comparable, but these still seem like a decent quality for $1. And I want to say the other ones have like a sheen or something to them. But these are really pretty. I found gemstone stickers in red and green, and I thought this would be great for just Christmas colors. So I got some of those. They have these retractable pens. I've seen them so many different times, and I usually don't pick them up, and I'm a pen-aholic. But this one had a really cute design on it, so I picked up a couple of these. I'm going to do one in a giveaway coming up. I'm really close to 40,000, so it'll be any day now. Well, I'm hoping. Maybe in a week or two. But there's the pen. And I really like that little print. It reminds me of a scrapbook print. They have red twine out, I guess, for Christmas. So I did pick some of the red jute twine. I hadn't seen these before. I think I saw them either online or maybe someone else had even hauled these. I apologize, but I can't remember. But they are like little mirrors. And I just think they're pretty. I think they would add to something. And I'm working on some ornaments now. And it's taken a little while because I've made so many of them out of those blocks. They're like baby blocks. They're alphabet blocks. And I guess I didn't know when to quit because now I've made like 8 more, maybe 12 more. I don't know. But I thought these would be really cute even hanging down from one of them or above it. But there's no hole in here. But we're going to see how easy it is to maybe even poke a hole in this because I swear that they're just foam. And of course it's got this hole in it anyway. I have all kinds of scrapbooking tools and I have like a poking tool. And I really think that I can put a hole down in through that. But just even how the light catches it now. Isn't that pretty? I like to see this little beam of light coming up from it. See? I'm attracted to shiny things. Yeah. Then they had these that I thought would be cute hanging from different things. They are snowflakes and they had them in silver and then they also had them in like a white, but this kind of has like a glitter to it. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell because even in person it's not as prevalent, but they have like a little bit of a glitter to them too. One's got a little bit of dirt on it. But I thought, you know, even if I coated them with some Mod Podge and added another color to it or added more glitter to it, these are really cute. Then they had these mini bows. They're just red and green bows. And I thought they would add, you know, I'm all about adding a little something more to everything. And so, you know, when you can kind of look around and have stuff like this in your stash and add it to different things, sometimes it can make things go from okay to like, wow, you know, super cute. So, we'll see. And then they had these 6 decorative ornaments. They're like little glitter stars. And there's not a whole lot of fallout on these. There is a little bit of stuff like here and there on the card, but it doesn't fall off real easy on them. And they had these in silver, gold, and red. Now, it made a liar out of me just now. Did you see that? It just fell off. Sorry. Maybe it will fall off easier than I think, but... And then the red. And the red that's really pretty. I only got one of each of these because I thought, you know, I got 18 stars now. What am I going to do with all these? But I'll probably wish I would have gotten more. And I may find these at my local Dollar Tree. So the only thing I haven't been able to find is some burlap Christmas ribbon, and some of it has like printed snowflakes on it and like Merry Christmas sayings, and there's another one, but they look kind of pretty online because I've seen somebody take pictures of them, not haul them, but showed pictures of them in the store, and it looks pretty. So I want to see it in person, because, you know, sometimes I might even see it in person and say, I don't even know what I would use it for. And sometimes I can look at things and I'm unsure exactly what I can use it for, but I know that sooner or later I could use it, or use it on something. Maybe I don't have a particular project in mind, but I know I could use these. And then there's some things I'm like, well, I don't even know what I would do with that. I did get some of the paint your own ornaments. Some of these are pretty cute, and they're really thick, so I don't think they would break easy. The designs on them are pretty cute. I don't know that I'll actually paint them. I might do them like I've done some of the other ones and spray paint them. So we'll see. I'll make a video if I decide to do something different with it. And then they had the stocking and a snowflake. And I do kind of like this stocking better because it's more detailed. This one's okay. And then they had Santa and a snowman. And I really like the snowman in this one. Santa's kind of cute too. They also had mistletoe, and I don't know if this is a good deal or not, or if you can get this cheaper or in a bigger bunch, you know, per se. But I really want to make one of those kissing balls, and I thought that this would be super cute to add to. Alright, I gave in. I wasn't even going to get this, but it's that 3-second rapid repair laser bond for $1. There was a Dollar Tree I was in. I kid you not, they had probably 6 boxes of these, and they hadn't opened them up yet. Or maybe they just hadn't put them out. They had opened one box, I guess maybe, and looked at them, and then maybe couldn't get them put out on the shelf just yet. So I opened the box and took one out and got one. I thought, well, I'll try it, because it does show on the back that they're repairing glass and metal. And so I was kind of interested in seeing. One other girl that hauled it said she'd read really good reviews on it. So there's a like precision tip applicator back here, and then it's got that laser light that bonds it. So we'll see. Sometimes you worry about stuff like that being at the Dollar Tree. Maybe it was not a big seller, and they may have sold a crap ton of them and still had a crap ton left. So who knows? I know you like my good English there. I picked up these. I love these paint with water. I think these would be really good for Madison. I used to love these when I was a kid, but they had a couple Hello Kitty ones. And of course she's painting a tree in both of them. And they're not very big. There's not very many pages to it. But they're tear out pages, and I don't know, you know, when you're little and you can't color yet, you know, this gives you a good option. So, we'll see. I'll get her maybe a pack of the little paint brushes at the Dollar Tree, the like pack of 12, and give her this as part of her Christmas stuff this year. And then I also picked up this thing of 15 ornaments. I just liked the look of them. I haven't seen these yet. And they kind of look like a quilted ball. And then these, they just have like a design on them. And I'm not catching the right color of these, because these are kind of like a real pretty ivory. And they have kind of like a sheen to them. You can sort of see it there. And these kind of looked in the store to me, compared to the other ones, like the rose gold. But it looks more like the champagne in this light. But I really like these. I don't know, we'll see. I may use these. I don't know if this will be funny looking for an angel head, but I sure do like them. Either that, I'll just add them to one of the little mini white trees that I bought. And that'll look elegant. And I may even take one of those white trees to work, you know, and put it on the counter outside of, at our nurse's station. So I did find the wood decor. I only got the believe and the love. In love with the colors on them. So what I'd like to do is paint them in the rose gold and put them in my crafting area. I didn't think I would find this. I haven't seen this little notebook anywhere. It says always be yourself. unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. And of course, this is gold foil. I've seen several people haul these. Found these activity pads. I think other people have hauled these. They had other designs, but I'm really all about this wood design. And I thought these would be great because they're 5x7 in some of the picture frames. And it's just the same colors that's on the front of it. The red one. This one goes the opposite way. And then there's this one. I really like these. I actually got a couple of these. Only a couple Dollar Trees that I was in yesterday had started setting bags out. The very first one I saw, my favorite bag ever, they just had them on an end cap, and they only had maybe 9 different bags, you know, put up there. I went into another one that actually had a whole wall dedicated to it already, but it was right as you checked out, so I didn't see them. When you walk in, here's the door over here. All the checkout stuff was on this side, and then they were behind the checkout counter. Well, everything else you kind of follow around the store to kind of see what they have, and I didn't even see these until I got in the checkout lane. Up in Northern Virginia, too, it's really super busy, and some of those Dollar Trees are huge. Now, it doesn't mean they have, maybe they get in more stock than maybe some of them that I'm in where around I live, but that's about it. Which is nice, but they have a lot more people there, so it makes sense. So I picked up a couple bags. I love snowmen, so I thought he was cute. I really love the look on this one. This says, "Let Christmas shine in your heart." Oh, he's so cute. And of course it's kind of in some gold foil. This one is Happy Holidays. I have seen somebody else haul this one, but it's got the truck on it. And I love that. Little snowman riding in the back. And even the tag is cute. And then this one's the same way. The tag is super cute, and it's a Volkswagen Beetle, and it says Season's Greetings. I really like that too. But the absolute bag that I found that I love, and these are very similar to ones last year that everybody went crazy over. I went looking for them. We usually go to this Christmas jam down in Asheville, North Carolina every year. Jim loves jam type music. He listens to Jam on Sirius XM and all that stuff. And I love live music of any kind. Well, not any kind, but almost. And when we went down there, I went looking for certain Christmas bags at that time and looked in all the Dollar Trees down there in order to get some. My local Dollar Tree ended up getting some of them in, but I'd already picked up like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 of them. And I was like, I got plenty. Thank goodness, the one girl that's up here, I don't ask her to look for things for me very often because I feel guilty for doing that kind of thing. But like I say, these are similar to those bags. So if you're familiar with some of those, you'll recognize this picture. But I think these are even better than the ones last year. This is May Your Days Be Merry, and it's the back of a truck with a Christmas tree in it. And it kind of has this wood background. And of course, you know, I just said I'm all about the wood. And the little tag is so stinking cute. A lot of people cut these bags up last year and decoupaged them on wood pieces, on canvas. If they did it on the canvas, then they poked holes in it to put the Dollar Tree lights in behind it. They were so pretty. And so now they've got it back again. So if you missed it last year, you can get it again. But they also had this one with the sleigh. And I don't know. This is where the treetops glisten. But I love the look. And then this is the front of the truck. And it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." Too cute. So, I'm definitely going to be doing something with these. I would love to make a planner cover out of these because I just love that for the front of my planner. But we'll see, because I don't know with the words down here if I can make it happen. So that's it for my Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to try to cool these off for a while because I've done more hauls in the last month than I actually have DIYs. I have been working on some. The Christmas ornaments, the first series of the 12 Days of Christmas that I did, actually took a while to get all that together. When I went back and deleted videos, I actually had 30 videos to delete from that, where I'd stopped and started. So, and I'm kind of on that verge now, even with the alphabet blocks ones that I'm doing. So be looking for that to come up within the next week, hopefully. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you saw something you can add to your wish list. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you haven't already, click subscribe. If you wait and hit the bell afterwards, that'll notify you every time I upload a video. Thanks again so much for joining me. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, or what's left of it. Take care.